On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
I think it's
on YouTube.
It's the purpose. It's the purpose behind it that bothers me. Like, was it genuine as the reason why you were given the $5, or was it for your own personal gain, which would be exploitative, right? So that's the only thing that I would say. But as far as the amount, I don't think the amount matters. Like, if you're giving somebody something, it could have been that woman's last 10, like what she had out of that batch, $14. You don't know if that was her last $14, and she's given 10 of it away. You don't know what's happening with the lady in the car. I think there are people who pay it forward all the time. I'm a person who pays it forward. Sometimes I want to cover someone's coffee, or you're in the drive-thru. You know, people do it all the time. People pick up people's groceries. It's not something that is uncommon. It's just the purpose behind it. Like, was the purpose behind it because you wanted to give charity, or was it because you just want to be seen?
Yeah, but I'm saying if she was really genuine, she would have given more than that. She would have given more than that. Yeah.
I'll be grateful for $5, and I'm making
so trivial.
money to that. I'll be grateful for
trivial.
thankful.
All right, that's just trivial. It's so trivial. It's degrading. Okay.
Hold on, I'm not
now.
done.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead,
I'm so
Siobhan.
sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm so sorry. So what I'm saying is that I get it. I get that people think that, oh, she's doing due diligence and giving them money, and oh, it's $5 and this and that. Like, that's not doing our people no justice. What are we really saying? I'm saying, like, some women can just be really happy and be like, okay, thank you. Like, okay, extra $5. But you don't know what somebody going through. You don't know what they need. And we're never going to know what they need, but don't give them $5. Like, come on. If that's all you got, then I'm cool with it. But, you know, try to extend it as much as you can.
But Siobhan, you just said you don't know what they're going through. But if that's the case, you would agree with her actually tipping something, because something is better than nothing. That $5, let's say if they needed $5 more to complete their cell phone bill, like that could have done everything for them.
But
like,
what is $5 really giving people?
A $5 foot long to somebody that's hungry. Somebody that's hungry, if they got mouths to feed at home, that $5 foot long can get cut into 4 little sandwiches.
It's actually not $5
to feed some motherfucking kids.
Kayla, we don't know that.
One at a time. One at a time.
To answer Siobhan's question, we honestly do not know what that person in the drive-thru is going through. But the fact that she got something, she's grateful. There's a lot of YouTubers that do that. They might tip $1,000, might give them new headphones, but it's be grateful for something at least. That's all I gotta say on that.
But I'm cool with that. I'm okay with people getting something. I'm just saying, it's just, you know, like, kind of understand. Like, sometimes you can sit with people and understand them and understand where they're coming from if they're willing to tell you their story. You know, some people are willing to tell you, some people aren't. You know, it just depends. But I don't think a lot of people have enough kindness to even get to the point of understanding where people are even coming from and why they even got there.
Girl, she in the drive-thru. You holding up the line. They don't have time to talk about her life story. I'm in the line behind you. You need to do what you need to do and get out of the line. You can't Go park and go inside if you want her to tell you her story.
I got $2 on Cash App. I wasn't when I was streaming, and I was like, "Thank you, whoever sent that." Like $2. So I'm not gonna be like, yo, you couldn't send me more. I'm not gonna do that. Thank you for the $2.
You're not in a situation.
A lot though. Look, even though I say that was a good thought done by the lady, but the reason I still think it's trivial. But but why the fuck was she recorded? Like, I don't know. Everywhere.
I agree, Logic. That's my problem.
Yeah, I think everywhere.
I was gonna say the same.
All right, that was degrading.
Yeah,
that was degrading.
People record everything
because of the amount or something.
Hold on, y'all. We gotta do one. Let Logic. Hold on, Mike. Hold on, Mike. Let Logic finish, and then we'll go to Mike because I know Mike was trying to get him earlier. So go ahead and finish.
All right, I just said we was passing 1942 shots out at Spun Davis, right? Did we record it?
I did.
Yeah, that time, pulled out in the middle of a street and giving bum money and food. Did we record it? Like, I understand, like, okay, she did something good, but it's still trivia. But why the fuck would you record me? You know what I'm saying? Because ideally, why do you record things?
I think it's the same reason you're mentioning the things y'all did right now.
You stupid motherfucker, boy. I swear to God. Nigga, I hate you.
Hold on.
No, don't do that.
No, I don't think that
Come on.
I think that's me.
The reason why we saying it right now is to use it. He's saying it to use it as a comparative example in order to illustrate a point, not necessarily the clout. The only other reason for you to record it, it's only two reasons for you. Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Trigger Mike. My bad. I got out of it.
No, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'm thinking trivial all the way. It's degrading. If somebody did that to me, I'd be upset. Do you have the right to record me? No, you do not. First off, what the hell is this? Now, the question that's lingering in my head, and I don't really want to bring race into it because she sounded, I think I saw her hand. She was probably a Caucasian woman. If there were white people in this drive-through, would you do the same thing?
Wow, did you see a Caucasian hand?
Let me look into that, because is that
she sounded black to me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, she sounded like a black woman to me. I appreciate you ladies. Y'all the only two here today, right? She sounded black to me.
If she wasn't even black, what I'm saying is, or white, what I'm really saying is that you're recording yourself doing it. This charity is meant to either, self, whatever that word is, where you're just kind of being a megalomaniac. Like, who do you think you're helping? And then you're asking to be taped. So this is supposed to do something more for you than it is for me. That I would have been degraded, especially, she kind of caught them off guard. So they were probably just trying to be nice. But keep your money. Don't give me no damn $5 on camera.
Yeah.
So did the amount need to be higher for them to record? No, because YouTubers do this all the time.
Okay, so this is the way I see it. It needed to be that worker making a video that somebody left them a tip out of the kindness of their heart, not the person giving it, making the video.
She did ask if she could record them.
She did ask.
They could have said no, but they didn't have an issue with it.
Said no.
If they didn't have an issue with it, why should we?
She did ask them, but I think it's on YouTube. It's the purpose. It's the purpose behind it that bothers me. Like, was it genuine as the reason why you were given the $5, or was it for your own personal gain, which would be exploitative, right? That's the only thing that I would say. But as far as the amount, I don't think the amount matters. Like, if you're giving somebody something, it could have been that woman's last 10, like what she had out of that batch, $14. You don't know if that was her last $14, and she's given 10 of it away. You don't know what's happening with the lady in the car. I think there are people who pay it forward all the time. I'm a person who pays it forward. Sometimes I want to cover someone's coffee, or you're in the drive-through. People do it all the time. People pick up people's groceries. It's not something that is uncommon. It's just the purpose behind it. Like, was the purpose behind it because you wanted to give charity, or was it because you just want to be seen?